Welcome back, you beauties. Time to have a little bit more fun with Jabulile. We're going to save every second that we can with him. We want to dive a little bit deeper into his incredible mindset, and we get absolute honesty when we play a round of quickfire questions. So don't be nervous. Really easy questions. The only key here, my brother, don't think. Okay. Just to answer. And there are some interesting ones here. You might even find out a thing or two about yourself. Okay. Oh, man, I love this because your lyrics, your sound give me goosebumps. But is there a particular lyric that you wrote that still gives you goosebumps every time you sing it?
Yes, I'm trying to think which one it is. I think it's when I said, "Impazamo zam angizalwanga nazo," where my mistakes, I was not born with them.
Wow.
Yeah.
Where does that wisdom come from, my friend?
I don't know, till this day.
Wow, I absolutely love that. I'm going to have to sit with that for a while. How has your community shaped you as an artist?
I think what my community has done for me is that it has offered a window. Through storytelling, it has offered a window into an experience that I never got to be a part of. But through that, I'm able to empathize with people.
I love that. Now you can provide that same vehicle for other people through your music, which is amazing. Who is that one person, your champion, the one who's backed you from day one?
I say my dad, my adoptive father.
What's his name?
Angus Buchan.
Angus, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for giving us this gift, clearly, because there is a lot of self-belief there. I love that. Now, your sound, you can go in a number of different directions. Is there an artist, a local or international, that you would love to collaborate with to kind of see what magic you could create?
I would say Msaki.
Really?
Yes.
Why so?
I think Msaki is a very good writer.
Yeah.
So when it comes to music, I gravitate more towards the lyrics, and I love a good lyric writer.
For sure. Yeah. Absolutely. I get that completely. I would pay to see that collaboration. Greytown or Cape Town? Is that an impossible question?
I don't think you'll ever get it over home, but I prefer Cape Town because sometimes I do feel like, okay, I've been here a lot. Yeah.
When everybody knows
my whole life
you.
is in Cape Town. My whole life is in Cape Town, so I'd say Cape Town.
Which song on the EP was the most emotional, the most challenging to put together? Because I think you do quite a lot of processing when you write. Which was the toughest challenge?
It was Bambisandla Sam, because I wrote it during it after, I think after 2 months after I'd lost my sister, and I was based.
Wow.
So Bambisandla Sam is basically about the beauty in sometimes having a stranger actually console you and take you through your time of grief, and that's what God can provide. Sometimes, I'm not saying now people must go and...
But you get to reconnect with that song every time. Can you sing us a line from it?
Bambisandla Sam. It's the first song that I played. Yeah.
It's beautiful, my friend. Is that quite an intense thing to return to, the music like that with such a deep, strong underpinning?
I think the purpose in which I do it is what sort of makes it easier to do. When I know I want to impact people in a certain way, I know I want to reach out to people with that message of hope. And so I think it's worth going through that again.
Well, thank you for doing that, and thank you for being so vulnerable in that. I would imagine you go through a lot of processes when you perform, and you are a consummate professional. As much as you take us into the ethereal plane, is there a ritual or something you do before you perform that would surprise us or that you chuckle about?
I pray, and then I am here. I don't think about what I'm going to eat afterwards. I don't think about what I still need to do or what has happened. I'm just here and I'm going to do what I need to do. Yeah.
Oh, and we feel that, my friend, while the rest of us drift off to wherever your music takes us. That being said, what are you going to perform to close off our account today?
I'm going to play Wozamjana.
Okay, and what is the song in for?
So it's one of the first songs that I played, that I wrote or that I released, and it's a song about a father's love towards a daughter. But when I finished it, I had met someone. I'm now married to her, and so it's a song dedicated to her as well.
Oh, I love it. Well, I think it's dedicated to all those special people.
Amazing,
because your heart is that big, dude, and you prove it every time you come here. One more performance coming your way, but I think there is a small matter of a ridiculous cake to make first.